And good morning. You may hear in the background a little whiny sound. It is Russell, who's back home at the moment, and he's trying to talk to Peanuts or to me to get attention, as some dogs do. He is a Jack Russell. You can hear him. And I don't know, would you stop that? I don't know how much he's going to keep that up. You can hear him, can't you? He's trying to get my attention. And he's not going out, which is the other thing. Very annoying. I already tried. So good morning to Kaza. It's a pocket day for you. So you're listening as you're working, which is fine. Absolutely. It's always a replay later. And welcome to those who are here on replay. It's Rena as well. Good morning. And Diane already here. So good morning. And this is streaming out to the YouTube channel, to the Ros Boundy page, the Ros Boundy card reading group, and the mytimetv.live, the 3 on Facebook, and I am doing the simulcast to the Body Soul app this morning. Exactly, oh, cute, a long time making himself known, and he'll probably keep that up. So I do not like leaving my chair when I've started the live stream, so hopefully he's not going to be too noisy. We'll shift over to the cards. So tune into your psychic senses and etc. And we'll be moving ahead with whatever explanation there's going to be. Sorry, he is determined. He's a very cute little dog though, so I still love him. And it's nice to have them back at the moment. So they've returned from the shack. Now, what we've got is the cards. I've got the start that we usually do with the owl cards, and I've got to remember, find that camera. Respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, trust is gained, and loyalty is returned. I did a good reshuffle of these this morning, and really that covers a lot of being authentic and true to self as well as to others. So a lovely card. The next one that we've got that I like to read from is this deck, the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle deck, and it's the cross card. Good morning or good evening, Misty Divine Love. It's lovely to see you here. The thing I can't do with the Body Soul app is bring the comments up on the screen, but Misty has got a comment here. Yeah, you're getting to catch me live today, so yes, blessings to you too, Misty. Lovely to see you here. And what we've got here is the cross card from the Oracle deck that I just showed you the cover of. Card number 13 is the cross. So you're on the right path. Believe in yourself, and destiny does await you. Destiny's going to come whether you want it to or not. So just follow that pathway. Trust. It does come down to trust. Trust in your abilities, your connection with your soul first, because that is your spiritual guidance. They are connected, spirit and soul. And we do have the card deck that we're using is the Ciro Marchetti's Gilded Reverie LENORMAND deck that I use. It's the expanded edition, which you will see from what the cards are there. And I must have bumped that because I like being completely geometrically straight, and the buggers went They went and messed themselves up a tad, didn't they? That could be spirit playing with me too. So here we go. The 5 cards. We have the ring in the home space is the one on the left in the cross pattern. We've got the bridges on the right-hand side, which is in the workspace of the cross. And we've got the well is in that unexpected energies. We have the mature man in our role, and we've got the mature woman in that central position of the outcome or the pivot role. So, and a further good morning to, oh, yes, cute dog. You did. It's not, cute. Lots. So you're laughing at the cute doggy is okay? Cute doggy. Yes, it is okay. Thank you. I love typos. It really makes me laugh sometimes how those auto dictionaries work and stuff. And good morning to you, lovely Sarah. I've already read the owl card out. So hello, lovely Michaela. And Kim, you're on your way to work and it's raining. Oh, I like your little emojis. You've even got a dog there, one for Peanut. For a dog, one for Russell. Peanuts is here too, but she's wearing her. Sorry. I don't, Jessica, there you go. Good morning to you. You're watching from South Africa. I presume it's South Africa, hoping to connect with the cards. What you do is you connect in with your own spiritual guidance with these. It is a general card spread reading. So tap into that connection. Really feel what you're receiving. And good morning, Kat. Lovely to have you here too. Whoops. And ear sore. Whoop, how's doggy? Here we go. How's doggy? And ear sore, no. My ear's not sore. I'm getting used to ignoring it. He's just determined to have some attention. And now I'm patting him just to shut him up. He's licking my hand down here on the right. Peanuts, she's still wearing that bucket thing because, now he's gone and kicked the table and pushed my whole thing out of alignment. I've got a portable table here, those fold-up types, a little camp table. That's how I set all these up. Just makes it so easy. Peanuts had to have a little biopsy of a lump on her leg, so now there's stitches in it. She's not meant to pull on them, chew on the little lump, etc. So if it was easy enough to show you a picture of her, she is laying there, but then it really unsettles and gives motion sickness to some people, I'm sure. There's a video. So what we're doing is interpreting or getting the feeling of what the message is basically what we do with the spread as it is. So feel what you think about what the ring means for you in a home space. What I'm sensing, I really almost need to get Russell out. He's too talkative. It is distracting, isn't it? Well, it is for me. A bit distracting. Russell. So, here's me pointing to my iPad. I'm meant to be pointing to the table. And he's going to keep up a conversation because he can hear me talking, I think. So with the ring, what does that mean for you? It's the treasures, it's the gem in your day. Home space is going to really bring forward for you some of that is really precious. And it can be something that you've promised to someone, whether you've made a vow or whether they're, it's along that line of really following your heart as well. If you've made that promise of, engage, asking someone to marry you, that type of thing. Is there something like that that's coming into your family environment that there is potential of that happening today or news of, or, that type of thing, hearing about another that's really precious to you, or that maybe you may have lost a ring somewhere and that you're actually going to find it today. It's all sorts of different meanings that you can actually gain from guidance, from cards, any tool really. So today, what is it going to mean? What am I feeling? I feel it is that preciousness of what is your family, your home space, and it's not, and I don't immediately think of the things that we have within it. My first thought does go to the relationships that we have in it and the family that are connected in your home space. And it can just be your pets if you live alone, like some of the time I do, some I don't. So, but it's more what family do you have? What sort of relationships are you having with them? Are you really need to mend some or just let some go? Because just because we are biological family doesn't mean we have to continue onward with relationship that really isn't serving a destiny for us that's continuing forward. It could be that it served its purpose and you need to let their energy go and leave their responsibility to them, that type of thing. So, and Rena, whoops, I went to put that comment up. Oh, Russ, my dog's here listening to your phone intently. Oh, that is so funny. And Connie, good morning to you as well. Good morning. And Nat, we've got Nat just joined us too. So lovely to see you here. And it is a happy Friday. So as we move across from that energy of home and what's important to us there and those beautiful gems, the jewels in our day that we're going to find around the home space, what we are moving into with the workspace is the bridges. Now, yesterday, I think it was decisions. We had choices. So I think what we are seeing is the continuity of that trend in our workspace now that we are and have actually crossed those bridges. We are moving forward. So having that huge chasm that we may have made a decision about, really as a big decision to have shifted it across with it, really taking that step fully, complete that step. So I feel that's what we are getting as a message with this one this morning. So that, there might be further decisions later, or that I really feel like you've made a big decision in the last few days when there was the choices card, which is the 2 stairways. I do feel you're completing that today. So there's going to be a finalisation, a completion in that one. So step into that energy, see what it feels like for you. In any part or time of the day, we might have a well pop up, in metaphorically, of course, unless, of course, you do draw your water from a well. But it is that resources, it's that reservoir of what we can actually tap into, is the word that's framed in my head, that we can just turn on a tap to get our water. And we can, in that energetic essence, we can actually just tap into what we're needing, so that if we need some guidance from spirit, we can just tap in at the right time. The well is signifying that to me, and it just takes a little bit extra work with a well, because you've got that handle to drop a bucket. We can put, and I think it probably is giving us those indications for sometimes it might take a little bit more effort to connect, to draw those resources up. So it could be that you're feeling a bit heavy weighted, emotional about something, and you're needing to actually really draw on that extra strength, that extra knowing. There could be something that from memory comes forward that'll give you that resource, that bucket of water, that whatever you're needing in that moment, so that it has taken a bit of work, but isn't it worth it? I mean, that's what our card is really suggesting as well, with that respect, honesty, trust, loyalty. It's not that we earn it, but we do in some respects. We just need to be who we are and bring forward what are our own inner resources at times to be able to share that out and show ourselves. And that's where I think with our role and that mature male energy, it's that we've certainly got the balance in our reading today of both the mature masculine, feminine. So I'm going to just read it together because I don't think there's any separation of that. It really is us embodying our fullness of balance, and when we need to bring up the resource from one or the other of those energies, that we're going to be able to continue and maintain for today that balance, and whether we need to continue and maintain that for the tomorrow and the tomorrow after that. But we've got that beautiful energy of maturity, strength, wisdom, and that which is with the woman in the center being able to look out and upon with that. It really is a wise stance. It's embodying all of who we are from our conception to where we are right now and being present in this moment. So I'm really feeling that balance strongly for today, and it is a commitment to self, and having the, you know, that the preciousness, that gem within our day, that we can trust. We are this gem. We are growing and moving forward, and even, you know, it's generating in some respect, you know, the continuing onward of growing our wisdom to be able to refill that well, but also draw from it when needed. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling from those cards today. So hopefully that's been meaningful for you. Hopefully your spiritual guidance has brought to you what is specific for your life situation and purpose, and you know, what you can understand as well, that it does bring that understanding really to your heart, and you know, just continuing to understand yourself, and that unconditional love for self and others, because it really is that whole and complete connection we're getting today with even, you know, the humanity side of it. You've got 14 beds today. Wow, that's good. Good flow of energy there. Expending it, earning, and etc. So what we know from tapping into our inner selves, it can be confusing, because we have had those moments in our lives up to now where we've had preconditioning, we've had different, each and every one of us have had different pathways. And Connie, yes, Pooch is okay. He's just trying to talk and I'm ignoring him. It's just, yeah, he's just on the floor chatting away, sulking because I'm not paying attention. So, whoops, thanks, Keza, for that. Thank you, and puppies, have a great day too. And Sarah, thank you. Beautiful lady, you're a beautiful lady too. Have a perfect day with love. See you tonight. And that's another reminder. Thank you for reminding me. I'm not going to be doing the session tonight, because what I did was double booked. I actually have a course, webinar, Zoom meeting, whatever you want to call them. I am going to be otherwise occupied at that point in time. First one I've brought forward to 7:30 start, because the future ones will be 7:30, not 8:30. But I've got to reschedule. What I'm going to do is keep an eye out on it. I'm going to actually do 2 sessions, one tomorrow night and one on Sunday night. It will only be in the Ros Boundy page and possibly on YouTube, I think. I may yet do it on the Body Soul, I'm not sure, in the Oracle group for those who have downloaded the Body Soul app, and it's the little mermaid one. Actually, I don't know that I can share my iPad without connecting. No, I can't. And it's not for this session anyway. So certainly keep an eye out for those events. I'll create them as events in my Ros Boundy page. Okay, so go there tomorrow night at 7:30 and Sunday night at 7:30. And I'm going to do little demos for those who want readings. It's going to be a $5 fee, that's all. But I'll still demo the tools. But if you want to be read specifically, you'll see how I'll do it. It's just something that I'm trialing and to prepare for. A Renmark visit. Going to Renmark in the Riverland next Tuesday will be when we leave and arrive there at Renmark, leave here and arrive at Renmark, for Wednesday being the full day of readings and Thursday finishing off and coming home. So short trip as they are, but it's giving opportunity for people in the regional areas to actually have psychic mediumship readings available from someone different if they don't have anyone local in their town, or others who we've become friends with and would like readings with us. So we're providing that opportunity in a one-to-one in real life situation. So it's all good. Sorry I'm not going to be on tonight. Sarah, but it certainly will be on tomorrow night and Sunday night. Leanne may be able to still pop in, so keep your eye out for that notice in the Ros Boundy page. Okay. Bye for now. Keep being the best you, and namaste. Oops. Did that in the wrong order.